North West critiques Kim Kardashian's parenting by highlighting her major flaw. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. North West recently gave everyone a glimpse into Kim Kardashian's parenting style, sharing some playful but revealing insights that caught a lot of attention. In celebration of Interview magazine's 55th anniversary, Kim Kardashian sat down with her daughter, North West, for a candid conversation that was as charming as it was enlightening. The chat was mostly driven by Kim asking her daughter various questions, which turned into a fun exchange that exposed some lighthearted moments about their daily life. One of the most talked about parts of their conversation was when Kim decided to ask North about her cooking skills. "How's my cooking?" Kim posed the question, probably not expecting the sharp and hilarious response that was coming her way. Without hesitation, North answered with a blunt honesty only an 11-year-old could deliver. "You haven't cooked for us in a long time. Last time you cooked was 2 Halloweens ago," North replied, leaving Kim and everyone else who read the interview amused. It was a playful jab that resonated with many readers who saw the humor in the exchange. But beyond the joke, it also hinted at the reality of a celebrity life where busy schedules often leave little room for simple family activities like cooking. North's remark quickly went viral, with fans reacting to her candidness and the humorous reality check she gave her mom. Their conversation didn't just revolve around food, though. North went on to reveal some interesting details about her own experiences growing up in such a famous family. Despite her young age, she's already learning how to navigate the pressures that come with having famous parents. One of her strategies is using an alias when she's out with friends, hoping to keep a low profile and avoid attracting unwanted attention. "My friends call me that so people don't know who I am," North explained. It was a simple but clever way for her to maintain some sense of normalcy in a world where her name alone can draw a crowd. The fact that she even has to consider such things at her age speaks volumes about the unique challenges she faces. But it wasn't just about privacy and dodging paparazzi. North also opened up about her mixed feelings towards the cameras that seem to follow her everywhere. When Kim asked her how she feels about being photographed, North admitted that her comfort level depends on the situation. "I like taking pictures of myself, but I don't like when paparazzi do," she said. "When I just woke up and there's so much paparazzi, I'm like, yo, I'm going to sue you. If I'm ready, if I'm not tired, if my outfit's good, I'm like, okay, I could take a picture." Her response was both amusing and insightful, showcasing her developing sense of humor while also highlighting the complexities of growing up in the public eye. North's candidness was refreshing and relatable to many people who understand the frustration of being seen or judged before feeling ready to face the world. Despite her young age, North is already a prominent figure within the Kardashian West family. As Kim and Kanye West's first child, she has naturally drawn more media attention than her siblings. Her appearances on social media and even her involvement in some of Kanye's songs have only amplified the public's fascination with her. But for all the fame and attention, North remains a child trying to figure out her place in the world. And her parents, despite their own complicated relationship, continue to make her well-being a priority. Even with everything Kim and Kanye have gone through in their personal lives, co-parenting remains a commitment they both seem to take seriously. Their split, which played out dramatically in the public eye, has undoubtedly made things challenging. Yet, they both strive to provide a stable and loving environment for their kids. North's playful jab at her mother's cooking skills and her straightforwardness about dealing with the paparazzi offered a glimpse into the Kardashian West household. It also demonstrated that, despite all the wealth, fame, and media attention, there are moments of normalcy and lightheartedness that anyone can relate to. The ongoing journey of Kim and Kanye's co-parenting is something fans continue to watch closely. Their ups and downs, as messy as they may seem from the outside, are part of an effort to provide their children with the best possible upbringing under the circumstances. Kim has always been open about the importance of family, and despite their differences, Kanye has consistently expressed his love for his children. While their co-parenting relationship may not be perfect, their shared dedication to their kids remains evident. As for North, she seems to be navigating her childhood and early teen years with humor and resilience. Her ability to speak honestly about her experiences, whether it's joking about her mom's lack of cooking or describing her interactions with the paparazzi, shows that she's learning how to handle her unusual upbringing with a sense of humor and maturity. In a world where the Kardashian name carries so much weight, North's efforts to create her own space and identity are both admirable and necessary. It's clear that she's growing up with a good sense of humor and a healthy dose of realism, even if her life is far from ordinary. As she continues to grow and find her own path, it will be interesting to see how North's perspective evolves. Will she embrace the spotlight that seems inevitable for her, or will she find ways to carve out a more private life for herself? For now, her playful comments and honest reflections provide a fascinating glimpse into the Kardashian-West family dynamic. And while North's humor may come across as simply funny, it also highlights her awareness of her unique circumstances and her ability to express herself despite the constant attention. Kim and Kanye's journey as co-parents is far from over, and North's role in that story is still being written. But one thing is certain, her voice is already making itself heard, and people are definitely paying attention. Meanwhile, Kim Kardashian is determined to find her next partner with the assistance of her children, who are eager to help her out. Meanwhile, their grandmother Kris Jenner is overseeing the process and capturing it all on film, according to an exclusive source for Life and Style. Some people in Kim's circle find this a bit strange and unsettling, but she thinks it's adorable and sees no reason not to give it a try, the source reveals. At 43, Kim has had a tumultuous romantic history, much of which has been showcased on reality TV since the debut of Keeping Up with the Kardashians in October 2007. Before gaining fame, Kim was already married and divorced. She first wed music producer Damon Thomas in 2000 at the age of 19, but they separated in 2004. Kim later described him as controlling and abusive. Following that, she experienced a series of short-lived relationships, starting with Ray J, with whom she infamously made a sex tape released in 2007, and then with Nick Lachey and Nick Cannon, both of which were brief flings. Her first documented relationship was with NFL player Reggie Bush, which ended in 2010 due to his demanding training and travel schedule. Kim then married twice more, first to Kris Humphries for just 72 days, and later to rapper Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, 47. Her relationship with Ye ended tumultuously, attracting significant media attention, especially as his mental health deteriorated following his bipolar diagnosis and public outbursts during which he allegedly refused medication. Given her complicated relationship history, it's no surprise that Kim is seeking advice from anyone available, including her young children, on how to finally find the right partner. Even though North is only 11, Kim often praises her wisdom and maturity, while Saint, who is passionate about basketball and soccer, is well informed about the players and knows who's currently rising in popularity, the source adds. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.